it was the word transformational because I'd gone through a period of change in what I wanted to do with my career, and I was looking at coaching as an option and different coaching courses, and a lot of them, let's say, live coaching. And then the fact that this one was transformational coaching, oh, hang on a second, now that feels a little bit different. Why transformational? Is that just like an adjective that you've chosen to use, or is that an actual form of coaching? And so then obviously I had a little look, and I looked at your website, and I also went and spoke to somebody that had done the course previously and that I didn't personally know, but I'd been put in touch with from a mutual friend. Um and spoke to them, and yeah, I got sort of a feeling that actually this is looking at lots of different aspects to coaching, lots of different approaches to it, and it's going to give me a nice sort of broad overview of what coaching can be for me to then take forward and use as I wanted to. So that's what made me think, oh, this course rather than other courses. I mean, this is going to sound like quite a similar response to the last one, but I think it's the fact that lots of different approaches are brought in. And it's what was enlightening is that actually there isn't a one way to be a coach. There's lots of different ways. Um, and some ways are going to suit some coaches more than others. Some ways are going to suit some coachees more than others. Yeah, knowing there isn't just one way to do this, that was really quite enlightening, I think. Meeting the other people doing the course, I really enjoyed getting to know my cohort. We've got a lovely little WhatsApp group going, and there's a few of us that are coming to the conference. So I'm really looking forward to getting to meet them. We're from all different parts of the country, all different stages in our career, different age brackets, different backgrounds in terms of what we've done previously. In my head, I thought, oh, everyone's going to be a GP, and actually, no, we had one person that's an anaesthetist, so that was really interesting as well. Um, so that's been the most enjoyable part, I think, getting to know everybody, and getting to know the breadth of experience that we're all bringing into this, and the breadth of plans of what we're wanting to now do with this sort of information that we've all gained, and skills that we've gained. I liked that it's a small group, so there wasn't too many people to try and coordinate and get to know and learn about. I feel like that 9 people is a really nice size. Also, with the fact that it's online, it means everybody fits quite nicely on your screen, which is quite nice as well. And I liked the fact that it is online, and therefore it's accessible for everybody, regardless of what they're up to. I've not got to be at a certain place at a certain time, and factor in traveling. I can be doing something else beforehand, doing something else straight afterwards, and fit it into my day, which is really nice. And that provides quite a lot of flexibility. Um, so I appreciated that, and I think the spacing of the sessions, the fact that most of them are sort of every fortnight, depending on whether we're going over Christmas and so on. And that felt like a really nice spacing, and they're having that 2 weeks in between each live workshop to then do the module online and also get some coaching practice in our trios. That felt really well spaced as well. I think I'm trying to pin it down to one thing, because for myself, I came into this course having been a GP and having come to the realization that actually I was wanting to move away from medicine, but use my background as a doctor and everything that I'd learned from that, and take that into this course, knowing that everybody else had that background as well. Um, and I knew I wanted to do something different, but sort of thought, well, I'm not quite sure. Am I going to want to set up a coaching business? Is this just some skills I'm going to learn and then potentially use in some future career path, but I'm not quite sure what. And what I have discovered about myself and really settled into through doing this course is that actually I've come to the realization that yes, I do. I really want to be a coach and I want to set up my own coaching business and do this for a living. And I'm doing other stuff alongside it. But um, the fact that it's taken me 6 months to do the short element of this course, I've then got a little bit of extra work to get my practice hours and finish my written assignment, but that's not going to take me too long to do. I've got plans in place to get that sorted. And then I can get up and running and start seeing my own coaching clients and charging and have my own business. That's very transformational. That was an idea at the start of doing this course of something that I might want to do, but I thought, well, I'll just do the course and see how I feel, see if I think it suits me. And I really think it does. So it's given me a whole new career path. So that's pretty transformational. And it's given me the confidence as well that I can do that. And I think I'm definitely using it in day-to-day life. If I'm having a particularly interesting conversation with a friend or a family member and they've brought something to me just conversationally about something that's going on with them, where I previously would have been tempted to just offer my advice or, put in my thoughts. I'm now much more likely to just take a step back and just listen and just ask questions. And I've had comments from friends and family saying, "Oh, it's really helpful, Alice. Thank you." Like, oh, good, because I was using some of my new skills that I've learned. I would say that if you're looking for something that's well-rounded and isn't just going to sort of direct you down a very specific route of this is how you do this one thing, and you want to actually more of a sort of open look at what coaching can be, both in terms of applying those skills within the practice you're already doing in medicine, or applying it more broadly to your life, or setting up a business, whatever angle it is that you think you're going to want, then this is the course to get that really great overview of bringing lots of different aspects in. Um, so I would definitely encourage anyone that's considering it to take a really good look at this course in particular.